Before we go boldly where no bunny has gone before, a quick reminder to not bring up future episodes, plot points, characters, or guest actors so I can have a spoil-free experience with Star Trek. And please don't tell me if something's good or bad before I watch it, okay? Thank you. Also, the full watch-alongs are available on my Patreon page. Hello everyone, it's late. I should be in bed, but I wanted to watch some Star Trek. So this will be a short intro, which some of you guys might appreciate because I do tend to babble sometimes. Like Commander Data. So anyways, let's watch today's episode. Episode 10, Hide and Q. The return of Q. Should be interesting. Little John Delancey. I'm all for it. Alright, I'll see you guys in the comments and enjoy.
Having dropped off Councillor Troy at Starbase G6 for a shuttle visit home, an accidental explosion has devastated a mining operation.
Oh no, mining is already really dangerous. Well, I guess that's why.
The number of colonists at the site is 504. Are you prepared for that many, Doctor?
It's a lot of people.
Captain, I'm picking up a force field out there of some kind. It's almost...
Q entity, sir.
Oh, right. I was like, the Tholians.
I thought by now that you would have scampered back to your own little star system.
Whoa. He's ready for action. They both are.
We have much to discuss, including perhaps the realization of your most impossible dream.
We are in the midst of an urgent journey. Once that is completed...
You will abandon that mission, Captain.
What?
If my magnificence blinds you.
Is he saying that's
Starfleet Admiral Q at your
his
service.
actual form? Starfleet Admiral Q? What? So they mentioned that they left Troy on a starbase or something. So she's not here. So I wonder why. Like, is there a important plot reason for that that's going to come up, or was the actress just unavailable?
These are the
what's her
voyages
name?
of the Starship Enterprise.
Sartis? Mariana Sartis? Wait, who's Anyways. Marina Sirtis. I was close.
And an untimely visit from Q.
John Delancey.
You're no Starfleet Admiral Q.
Neither am I an Aldebaran serpent, Captain. But you accepted me as such.
I did.
If we weren't on our way to help some suffering and dying humans who...
Your species is always suffering and dying.
Well, true, but what's your point?
Pity. You might have learned an interesting lesson. Macro head. With a micro brain.
What?
When this rescue is completed, I am prepared to listen carefully to whatever proposal you wish to make, and subject to its being acceptable.
Picard, why do you distrust me so?
Why?
Well, let me get out my list.
If, while dealing with a powerful and complex life form, we made the slightest mistake, and when that didn't happen...
The Q became interested in you.
Oh. We don't want that.
We don't have time for these games.
We don't have time.
Games? Did someone say game? A deadly game?
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing the similarities between him and Trelane.
Obviously a Class
Still-
M world.
Still happening. I love
Twin
the
moons.
hue of the sky, that
Where
green.
are we?
It's beautiful.
Considering the power demonstrated by Q the last time, anywhere.
It's so frustrating that he calls us barbarians, but every time we're trying to, like, save lives, he tries to interfere.
Security? Engineering, this is the bridge.
The doors don't even respond.
Join me, Riker. A good game needs rules and planning.
Nice outfit.
Nothing reveals humanity so well as the games it plays. Actually, you reveal yourselves best in how you play.
Sir, what he has in mind might provide us with vital information.
If you can't beat him, join him. Looks like lemonade.
I was just thinking about an old-fashioned lemonade.
It is lemonade. Oh, I love lemonade.
What about my people?
Whatever they'd like, of course.
Oh, read their minds instantly. What does Data have? Oil? Oh. Oh, I love that.
Drink not with thine enemy. The rigid Klingon code. Explains something of why you defeated them.
Ooh, they defeated them. What do you mean defeated them? Huh.
It's the human future which intrigues us. Change is at the heart of what you are. But change into what?
This isn't part of any human future.
I borrowed this from your stodgy captain's mind.
This is from Europe's Napoleonic era, sir.
Oh.
Shall it be a test of strength? Meaningless, since you have none. A test of intelligence, then? Equally as meaningless.
That's rude.
What would we win?
The greatest possible future that you could imagine. Can any of you stay alive?
If your game is fair, we will.
This game shall in fact be completely unfair.
You've gone too far.
Game penalty!
Oh my gosh.
She's in a penalty box. If any of you should be sent there, dear Tasha must give the box up to you.
And where does she go?
Into nothingness.
Gone forever. Worf is getting pissed. When he made her vanish like that, it reminded me of Charlie X a little bit. The things that he did to some of the people on the ship.
Captain's log. Captain's log. Damn it, I can't even make a log entry.
I wish I could help you, Captain.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I'm in a penalty box. One more penalty by anyone, and I'm gone. It is so frustrating to be controlled like this.
Yeah, I'll say.
What in the hell am I doing? Crying?
Don't worry.
What can you do?
There is a new ship standing order on the bridge. When one is in the penalty box, tears are permitted.
Captain.
That was sweet.
Penalty over.
Penalty over?
Bridge crew plays out a game whose real intent is to test whether the first officer is worthy of the greatest gift the Q can offer.
So you're taking on Riker this time. He'll defeat you just as I did.
Riker will be offered something impossible to refuse.
We'll see. I think Riker will be a formidable opponent. We've seen him unflinchingly go against the portal thing. Soldiers. Anyways, we also know that Riker has a way with words. Oh, they're interesting looking. What you reading?
Why these games?
Because they're fun. He's bored.
I'm surprised you have to ask when your human Shakespeare explained it all so well. All the galaxy is a stage.
World, not galaxy.
Well, if he were living now, he would have said galaxy.
True.
Perhaps maybe a little Hamlet?
Oh, no, I know Hamlet. What a piece of work is man. In action, how like an angel. In apprehension, how like a god.
Surely you don't see your species like that, do you?
I see us one day becoming that, Q.
He really knows his Shakespeare. That's a big book. Is that all his Shakespeare's plays in there?
And they're headed this way.
Armed with ancient ball and powder muskets?
Just one of our hand phasers could finish off an entire regiment.
It hardly sounds like Q to give us an advantage like that.
Yeah, pretty sure they're not gonna work. Oh, well, okay, problem solved then.
I'm afraid that was me, Worf.
You came out of nowhere.
A warrior's reaction.
Report.
But what's inside of them isn't human at all. Vicious animal things.
Oh, right, the noses, the pig-like snouts and snorts.
Data, if you've got a theory about what's happening.
Oh, that is freaky, and I don't like
Think
it.
fast, Commander Riker.
Their guns are not... What did he call them?
Those aren't muskets.
Definitely not muskets. Yeah.
You have only one chance to save them now. Send them back to the ship. Do you understand? I have given you the power of the Q. Use it.
Does it come with an instruction manual? How is he gonna play the game? He has all the tools. Interesting, interesting. I love the little play on the intro theme that they do. Those little leitmotifs and stuff.
There's been no interruption in course or speed. Both have remained constant.
It's weird.
It's as though we never stopped.
Q suspended time.
Oh? So they didn't lose any time getting to the people that needed help.
Where's Commander Riker?
He was with us.
We were under attack by these animal things. Maybe Data could explain it better, sir.
You may find it aesthetically displeasing, sir. I could just file a computer report on that.
Data. But I suspect that Commander Riker is probably perfectly safe, at least in a physical sense. Q first became interested in him at Farpoint. Meanwhile, we must proceed with our rescue mission.
It's really fun that they are able to refer back to places and things that happened and stuff. I mean, they did that in TOS too, like Mud returned and things like that, but I don't know. Why is he laughing like a maniac?
How can you not appreciate being able to send your friends back to their ship? Only you must understand that at this moment you can send yourself back to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
You want something from us. Desperately. What is it?
Oh, come, Riker. You're beginning to sound like your captain.
Is that
Now
a
that's
bad
a
thing?
compliment, Q.
Riker, we have offered you a gift.
Out of the goodness of your heart.
Riker's waiting for the catch, right? Is that what's going on?
I return to where we exist, the Q continuum.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. And you never will. Until you become one of us.
Until?
I mean, this is hardly a time to be teaching you the true nature of the universe.
What is it the time for then?
Something about us compels us to learn.
And unfortunately for us, it is a power which will grow stronger century after century, eon after eon.
So they view them as a threat in the future?
We must know more about this human compulsion. That's why we've selected you, Riker, to become part of the Q.
But to become a part of you, I don't even like you.
Oh.
You're gonna miss me.
I don't know about that. Oh, Wesley's here too now. With his fancy rainbow stripes.
Come on, not again.
Okay, so we're back. Everybody's on the field. Riker has some superpowers.
My phaser's gone. Are you armed?
No.
But Riker is.
Where is Q? If you have an answer to any of this...
So he could probably just destroy them with a snap of his fingers if he wanted to. That does not seem like a good idea. Don't they have lasers? Why aren't they using their lasers?
Look out!
Wesley, no!
What is going on? Why are these I mean, Wesley, I understand.
Riker, you did that!
And that's not all!
Oh, he's getting angry. Oh, Wesley is unharmed. I don't understand why these, well, it's not like it didn't happen in TOS either.
Only the Q can do that.
Is it gonna get to Riker's head a little bit? Worf just running into those things without Picard, like, commanding him to, and then Picard just, like, letting it happen. Like, get your people, get their shit together. They shouldn't be acting out of your orders, outside of your orders. Running headfirst into danger with no weapons against a bunch of armed people.
You know the implications as well as I. If you're going to refuse his offer, you must not allow yourself to use this power again.
Are you worried that I won't be able to say no to it?
You tell me, no matter how difficult Q makes it for you.
You have my word.
Even if people have to die?
Ready to beam down rescue team to underground emergency area.
And now we have a bunch of people who need help and that are injured.
Are there any others?
Gone. It's just us.
There's somebody under here.
Oh no. Careful with that. A little girl. Man.
It's too late. She's dead.
Oh.
If indeed you have the power of Q,
Certainly you can't bring her back to life.
I'm prevented from that by a promise.
This is tough. This is very tempting. So it's a mining colony. I thought maybe the miners that were in the mines, but no, this is like the whole colony.
I should have never made that agreement with you. I could have saved that child.
You were right not to try.
I saved most of our bridge crew.
And when you grow to like it too much?
I want a meeting with you and your bridge staff.
As soon as we are secure of this rescue operation, I'll discuss all of this new power.
Oh my goodness. He doesn't just have the power to save, he has the power to hurt, to harm, to threaten, to get his way. Reminds me of Where No Man Has Gone Before in Gary Mitchell.
Confer here on the bridge if no one has any
Your
objection.
bridge will be fine, since I've called the entire staff.
I've permitted you this gathering.
Of course, Jean-Luc. Wesley, this meeting is not for you.
You helped make me a bridge officer.
All right, he stays.
I don't like the vibes that are coming off of him right now.
Because I've been given unusual powers, I am not suddenly a monster. I'm the same William T. Riker you've always known.
You're not really acting like it, though.
Everyone still looks uncomfortable.
Perhaps they're all remembering that old saying, power corrupts.
And absolute power corrupts. Absolutely.
Actin'.
And have you noticed how you and I are now on a first name basis? Something has happened already.
Yep.
Haven't you seen how much I regretted not saving that child? No more than it was wrong to save the rest of you from those soldier things.
Invented by Q.
That's a fair point.
Tormented into performing for their amusement.
Actually, they think very highly of us, Tasha.
Or fear.
Yeah.
Don't you understand his incredible gift to me?
Are these truly your friends, brother?
Here he is. What is this getup?
Let us pray.
Priest?
You come in search of what humanity is.
I forgive your blasphemy.
Don't you see, Riker? He's nothing but a flim-flam man.
Flim-flam.
Flim-flam. What I offer him is clearly beyond your comprehension. The truly evil part of all this, Captain, is your jealousy.
He's not jealous.
You have the power to leave each one of them with a gift proving your affection.
There'd be no harm, would there?
There is a harm. We've talked about this. He would get used to it. He would want to use it more.
I authorize and support your idea, Riker. By all means, demonstrate your gifts of affection.
To prove to Riker that it'll get to his head quicker than he thought.
Leave now, Wesley.
No, Wesley I may know best of all. Have your favorite wish, my young friend.
Oh.
You're 10 years older. A man.
You just robbed him of 10 years of his life. Like...
Data. No, sir. But it's what you've always wanted, Data.
To be a human.
But I never wanted to compound one illusion with another. Was it not one of the captain's favorite authors who wrote, "This above all, to thine own self be true"?
What author is that?
I must decline.
To see.
And you, my friend.
With his eyes. But like, where does it stop, you know? Where does it stop?
You're as beautiful as I imagined. And more.
Oh. Are they gonna have a thing? A fling? A flim-flam?
I don't think so, sir. Price is a little too high for me, and I don't like who I'd have to thank.
Damn.
Make me the way I was. Please.
That's a crazy thing to give up, though. Like, that's crazy.
Proud warrior Worf.
He's gonna give him a lady friend? Is this a mating call? Oh. She doesn't have any manners. Is this a mating dance?
No! She's from a world now alien to me.
She was about to grab his flim-flam.
This is sex. But I have no place for it in my life now.
No place, microbrain. What possesses you?
Commander Riker, it's too soon for this.
Yeah.
If this is because your mother objects.
No, I just want to get there on my own.
Yeah.
Honest.
Mm-hmm.
How did you know, sir? I feel like such an idiot.
Quite right. So you should.
I guess he gets it now.
It's all over, Q. You have no further business here.
Human, you have just destroyed yourself. No, if I could just do one more thing.
Q, I strongly suspect it's some explaining you have to do now.
Oh my. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what if Wesley just stayed like that?
Extraordinary.
Our instruments say we just now beamed back from our rescue mission.
How is it that the Q can handle time and space so well, and us so badly?
Perhaps someday we will discover that space and time are simpler than the human equation.
Yep. And humans are unpredictable and wacky and wild.
Engage.
That was a pretty fun episode, although I want to believe that Riker would not have been so easily tempted. Although, I've never been in his shoes in that situation. If I had the power to bring a little girl back to life who got crushed by a bunch of rocks, I'd probably want to use it too. And if I had a friend who was blind, I'd probably want to give him sight too if I could. I definitely would. But I don't know about making Wesley just age 10 years, thereby robbing him of 10 years of his life and all the knowledge and wisdom and life lessons that he would have learned in those 10 years. Yeah. And then the Klingon lady, and they were about to just start banging on the bridge. Like, that was a little bit weird. When we were watching Justice, and I said I wonder what the Klingons get up to in their private lives. What do those Klingon men exactly do to those women? I didn't think they were going to almost show me it in real time. But I think hand jobs might be involved or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the foreplay. Although it kind of looked like her claws were out. I don't know. It didn't look very appealing to me, but to each their own. I'm not here to judge. So yeah, I want to say that Riker would be a little bit stronger and not fall to that. Like maybe they could have given somebody else that temptation. But I mean, who? I guess Riker was really the best pick for it. I would say Tasha would be a good one for that role, but she's already gotten a lot of episodes that kind of revolve around her. But anyways, I don't know. Maybe I should be glad that they're kind of showing maybe a weakness of Riker, because maybe the reason that I'm thinking that he would never, be tempted by this is because we haven't really seen any faults or weaknesses from him yet. He's always doing the right thing, saying the right thing, never cowering, never trembling. So maybe this is actually just what we needed with regards to his character. Maybe this temptation for a power is something that we might explore more later on. I don't know. It's always nice to see John Delancey, though. He is just a lot of fun in his flim-flam ways. And like Trelane, he does just seem like a bratty child who's bored and just wants someone to play with him. And clearly, he is not at the top of the Q continuum totem pole because he got snatched away. Somebody in one of my comments mentioned that they don't think that Trelane is a Q, as many people do think, because while Q just has these powers, Trelane had to use a machine in order to like use his powers. Maybe that's because Trelane was a child Q and like his powers weren't fully developed, or maybe it's just because he's not a Q at all. But putting that aside, I see like so many similarities between these two characters with how they're just kind of brats, and a lot of the things that they say and do don't make any sense. They seem to feel very highly of themselves, but they act in very unbecoming ways. And yeah, I know now, I remember that quote, absolute power corrupts absolutely, because of the YouTube comments, because you guys, so many of you guys told me that it was Acton. I don't remember his first name. I just remember Acton. And so thank you guys for answering that. Even though so many people answered the same question with the same answer in the comments over and over, it was because of this repetition that it was drilled into my head. Because if one person said it was Acton, blah, 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 and then everybody else was like, oh, this person already answered her, I don't need to answer, then I would have been like, Acton, oh, cool, and then it would have just immediately left my mind, so... I'm babbling again, but it's fun. I just like talking about Star Trek. Is that a crime? Is that a crime, Q? He would probably think so. So it's not just Q that's interested in the humans, or at least if we are to take his word for it. Some of the other Q people are also interested in humans, so that's great. And by great, I mean really annoying. But we did learn that they can mess around with time, so that could be interesting in the future. If he returns, we could do something with time specifically. A lot of opportunities for different things there. We at least know that he can stop time, which I do appreciate that he did stop time so that it didn't take them any longer to get to the mining colony that suffered the explosion when people needed help. So yeah, is Q a chaotic neutral? You know that like graph, that chart or whatever? Chaotic neutral? It's probably him. He just wants to have fun. Q just wants to have fun. I think this was a very enjoyable episode and I liked it very much. What about you guys? What do you think about Hyde and Q? What do you like and dislike about this episode? I don't know if there was anything that necessarily bothered me or I disliked about this episode. But like, I'm also waiting for an episode of The Next Generation to really wow me, to really move me. I think the closest one was Justice, because I don't know, for some reason, just Beverly and her fear and, you know, just seeing her so upset and crying and then relief at the end. I think that was the closest one to really like get to me emotionally, but I'm waiting for like My Metamorphosis and Devil in the Dark, or Is There in Truth No Beauty of TNG, something that just, wow, you know, that's really beautiful, that really got to me, or whatever. And I know it's coming. Maybe not in season 1, maybe not in season 2, but it's coming. And I'm excited for it. Maybe I need a chance to really connect to these characters on a deep emotional level. Well, no, because the characters in Metamorphosis, it was the guest stars, really, the guest characters that really moved me. So that's not it either. It's not that I don't know these characters well enough to be emotionally invested in the stories. But then again, aside from Beverly and maybe Tasha and maybe Wesley, we haven't really gotten to know many of these characters on a deep emotional level. Like, what are their motivations? What makes them tick? What are their pasts like? We gotta learn more. Oh man, now I'm really excited because I know we are going to. Okay, let me give a quick early rundown of what I think, to me, these characters are about at this point from what I've seen. And then later we can look back on it and be like, my, how things have changed. Picard, I'm not getting much from him. He's uncomfortable around children, but he does seem to respect Wesley. He's very matter of fact, a little bit cold, but we see little flashes of some warmth from him here and there. He trusts Riker, and he misses his mommy. Yeah, he misses his mommy. Data wants to be human, wants to be more like a human, wants to understand humans, wants to get along with humans as if he were one of them. He's always trying to adjust his mannerisms and his actions to be more acceptable to humans, especially with Picard. Troy, we don't know much about Troy. She's half Betazoid, half human. She oftentimes takes on other people's emotions, but I don't know if I've seen much of her own emotions, aside from she likes Riker. They have a history, they have a past. We don't know exactly what. Tasha. She's one of the characters that we have seen the most about. We know about her past, her tragic past. Young, homeless, familyless, alone, at the mercy of predators, and was saved by Starfleet. She has a lot of pride and a lot of respect for Starfleet because of that. Perhaps to an unhealthy degree. Maybe she might be blinded by their faults. I don't think I've really seen any evidence of that necessarily, but I could see that maybe happening at some point, maybe being explored a little bit. Riker, we don't really know much about his past. His motivations, his goals, aside from doing his job and doing it well, and putting the safety of his captain first, unflinching in the face of danger, and maybe a little bit of a weakness for power. Worf is a Klingon. Big head, tiny brain. No, but really, he's a warrior. He always says, I'm a warrior. As a warrior. He seems to possibly have something against the Klingons. Like, he says he left that behind. He doesn't, I don't remember exactly what he said in this episode, but it seems like he's kind of like cut them off. Like, I don't want to be a part of that. And they also said that the humans defeated the Klingons. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Was there a war? We're probably going to learn more about that later. So that's exciting. That I will get to learn it on my own and nobody will spoil it for me. And Geordi can't see. Wishes he could see. But also at the same time realizes that maybe it's an important part of him. It's made him who he is today. And any way that he could potentially get normal or close to normal eyesight would be too high of a price. He's turned it down multiple times now. And then Wesley wants to grow up but not too fast. Wesley wants more responsibilities. He's a prodigy. He's smarter than some of the people around him. In some ways. Not really in maturity, of course. He's still working on that. But he just really wants to be helpful. He wants to have a role. He wants to have fun and some adventure. And Beverly, well, she loves her son, obviously. He's very important to her. She still grieves and is haunted by the death of her husband. But I think she has a little thing for Picard, and I think he has a little thing for her. Okay, if I forgot anybody, it's nothing personal to them. I'm just really tired, and I'm done babbling. This was a cool episode. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, adios.